So I just finished my last high school English final. It's not a diploma this year because I live in Alberta. So there was a teacher strike going on. So we got out of diplomas for this first semester. So I had a reading comp final. And it's definitely kind of weird because, like, that's my final English class of ever for my high school career. For my entire time in high school, I've had the same teacher. And so it's definitely kind of weird not having that class anymore. And I know I'm going to look back to even this year and reminisce on how me and my friend Davis were just talking like the entire time. We just had good conversations like the entire year. And I think that's what I appreciate most about school is, like, I don't really care about the work because I'm not interested in that. But I care about being able to go somewhere and see, like, your friends every single day and be able to talk to them every single day. Like, me and him are really good close friends. Like, we're able to just have a great conversation like almost every LA class. And I really appreciate that. It's not like, oh, I'm only here for school and I'm only gonna study and that's my whole life. No. Like, I'm able to go to school and be with a friend and just have like a good time. Like, I know a lot of people are probably like either eavesdropping or like listening to us like laugh randomly and get annoyed, but I don't care because we're just enjoying our time at school. And I don't really like school, so if I can actually enjoy my time there, and that means having a good conversation with a friend or doing something with someone, like, that's the best part of my school day. And tomorrow I have a math final, not a diploma again, but I've been studying for a bit, and I gotta study again today. Like, I'm gonna have a combined total of like 12 hours of studying for this, and that's a big feat for me. Okay, 12 hours of studying just for one test, like, that's crazy. So I hope I do good. But the LA final today, like, the reading comprehension was so weird. Like, every time we have like a Shakespeare excerpt, and it's like the first time you read over it, it's like nonsense. It's like hieroglyphics. It's like, I try to understand it, but it's really hard to. Like, today, I'm kind of proud of myself because I annotated the entire test, all the reading comprehension, all the sources and everything, right? Annotated everything. So I'm proud of myself that I did that. And because, I really did try. I really tried to understand everything. And I know I'm not even going to get 100 because as soon as I got out of the class, I was the second one done, by the way, or second last one done. And as soon as I got out of the class, I went to my girlfriend and we were talking about it. And there's this one question that popped up. And I knew I got it wrong. I'm like, and immediately I just got annoyed because I actually tried. And, like, I know I probably got at least 3 wrong. And if I keep only 3 wrong out of like 45, that's pretty good. But if I already know I have like 3 wrong and I still tried, like, that, it gets me annoyed a little bit. Now when they're talking about it, it just kind of it annoyed me, so I just had to walk away. I think that's okay sometimes. Just walking away and getting like a breath, because not like I was gonna yell or anything, but just that I was like, oh my gosh. I was annoyed and I didn't want to like accidentally say something or anything to them. So I just walked away and had to take a breath. It's just dumb. It's just dumb because I try and like I still am not going to get like 100 on it, but it's okay. Like, man, I don't know why I care. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to go into a college or university. So I don't know why I still care, but I do. I think it's probably a little bit of my competitiveness. Like, I want to be better than some people. And I know I shouldn't be like that, but I low-key kind of am. So I think, like, I don't know, I don't want to get rid of it because I want to be able to feel that when I'm creating and doing the stuff I want to do. I want to have that competitiveness in me so I can actually excel and do great. But like, sometimes for school and everything, like, I don't care, or I do kind of care. And yeah, I don't know. I just wish sometimes it didn't affect me as much. It's hard. But I already talked about that in like another video. But yeah, and after tomorrow, like high school math is gonna be done. I'm not gonna have math anymore. And it's not like sad. Maybe it's a little bit sad. I don't know, not really, because I didn't like math. And I don't know if it's bittersweet, but I enjoy the people in there. Like I like talking to my friend and laughing about some shit either we're talking about or our teacher talks about, because he's a silly guy, and I do appreciate those moments. I'm not gonna look back in years time and think about what was on those pieces of paper that we were trying to figure out, try to solve equations. No, I'm gonna think about how me and my friends were just talking and just laughing. Like I'm gonna reminisce that. And I know this sounds kind of corny, but it's true. Like I enjoy school because of the people. I don't really enjoy school because of the work. Next semester though, I'm gonna have art class, so I will enjoy that class. But it's not like I want to do math every day or I want to be in LA every day. I'll go there and I'll enjoy it because I'm with like my friend. You know what I mean? Like I don't think that's corny. I think that's fair. Yeah, I got one more semester of high school left. Definitely weird, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm also excited. I feel like I've always had this, like, ever since I was young, not like I didn't want to grow up fast, and I knew to be present in my childhood and as I'm growing up. But I've always been excited for the future. And I know I have more responsibilities, but I also have more freedom. And I've kind of known that like since I was like 8 years old. Like I'm gonna enjoy my time now, but I'm so excited for when I'm older. I'm not gonna rush my age. I'm gonna enjoy it. And I knew that shit when I was like 8. But like I want to get older so I have the freedom. And I'm 17 now and I'm getting that freedom and I'm enjoying it. I don't have a car right now, but I can still drive my parents. I'm grateful for that, and that's still my freedom. So yeah, growing up is good, but there will be more responsibilities. But I don't like how so many people view it negatively. Like, gang, you got your own house. Yeah, you got to pay bills and shit, but like you can do whatever you want to that. Like you could just paint a whole house, boom, done. You could buy your own furniture and get whatever you want. Like it's your house. You don't gotta listen to anyone or have rules on anything. I'm gonna be present in this last high school year. Like I've been present the entire time, and I'm gonna enjoy it. And I think I'm gonna enjoy it most because of the people I'm with, not because of the work itself. Like even looking back in like last year or grade 10, like I remember the moments where me and my friends was laughing in class and talking, not some work we did. Maybe if it was really bad and like some work was really dumb and maybe that stood out to me, I do remember that. But it's mostly just like talking about shit. And that's what I remember most. And I think that's the best part about school is is your friends and shit, and not so much the work. Because I could go without the work. I don't even enjoy it. I don't even know if I need it. But yeah, now I gotta go to the gym. And then me and my girlfriend are going to this like cafe, not cafe, but it's like a coffee house place. And we're gonna study math. And then I'm done for the whole weekend. No work. I have a soccer game, but that's late. So I'm hyped. I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you later. And my favorite Shakespeare play was probably Romeo and Juliet. We watched the movie with like Leonardo DiCaprio. That was actually pretty good. And then my second one was probably Hamlet. A third one was whatever grade 11 was. That shit was buns. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.